YouTubers, I'm back live and direct for the sunset at the chilling spot. Greatness is an inside game. For sure, it's a work you have to do every day. It's clear to me now, it's clear that what I have to do is very clear. It's just to constantly do it. This is the challenge. We all know what we have to do. It's to align and constantly do what is required to reach our state of greatness, our magnificence, and everything we can bring forward into this world. It's worth it to at least get in touch with who we are, who we really are, not the mask or the person in fear, or it's not because we are very different than I'm not very different than who I was before. I'm just with more strength. I think I'm stronger and wiser. In general, I'm just stronger and wiser, and really dedicated to reach greatness. Dedicated to reach greatness, and just that is a major step towards your personal for your personal growth, because that's one of my focus for sure. It's on personal growth, where I will find a lot of good feeling also as I grow, as I find more meaning to life. As you find more meaning to life, you definitely grow in the process also, and growing is the essence of life. We want to grow, we want to expand our awareness of who we are, expand the awareness of who we are, and constantly go forward. Forward is the aim, and that's to do what is required also over what's easy, because many of time we choose what's easy over what is required to do to reach that state of bliss and happiness that we all deserve. We all deserve to be happy and strong and free and have wonderful experience here. Some might have better situation than others to realize their dreams, but that doesn't your circumstances, you don't have to be a victim of your circumstances. You can rise above that. You have no choice anyway to rise above it. No choice but to rise above above all your fears, all your above love, hate, all of this, and to reach the state of unconditional love, or so you're at least able to shine that unconditional love that we all want to be able to share with each other. No, that's my goal. I'm not saying I'm there, but that's the goal, is to return to something that is more of an unconditional love, rather than something that is conditional, and show more love to more and don't get distracted by bad mind. That's very important. There's people that's going to be there, like I told you, to extinguish your flame. They will take pleasure at extinguishing your flame. So you have to be mindful in the moment, in every moment. Be mindful in every moment. Yeah, I'll turn my chair around so you can have the sunset as the background. Yeah, that's better. You might not see me very well because of the sun, but let me get to my book. After you've done your part, listen to this. Get a good one here. After you've done your part, by giving your best, relax and accept whatever comes back to you. You did all you could do. You acted responsibly and made the best move and highest choices that were within your power to make. Now let the higher power take over and lead you to where you were meant to go. Let life take you to the path of your destiny. Let life take you to the path of your destiny. Human beings have been given free will. Free will. For a reason. Free will for a reason. Yeah. Free will for a reason. To take the steps. To take the steps required to bring our dreams and our destinies to life. If you're capable of thinking of something, you can certainly bring it to life. Then it's just a matter of if you can think of something, you can bring it to life if you think of it. But it's just a matter of now, you can do anything. You can do anything you want. There's people inventing stuff because they put their mind to it. That's why they invent things. Every discovery, every invention is people that went beyond their, probably beyond their dreams and beyond everything, all their current skills. They have learned skills and they have figured it out. To invent things, you know, it's not easy for sure, but it's doable. There are lots of blanks we have the power to fill in, and lots of dots to connect. Lots of dots to connect. You must put in the effort and make the sacrifices required to live the life of your dreams. Hard work, self-discipline, and daily improvement are essential elements to becoming remarkable. For sure, if you're not willing to put the effort to get better every day, it's probably not your calling to live your dream. No, living your dream has got to be something very strong. It's very. I don't think everybody would do, come on, obviously not everybody goes after their dreams. We prefer the default state, the default evil state than the dream of life. We have been conditioned for this. Conditioned for this evil world. Remember that not everything will work out the way you want it to work. The way you want it to work. There's a higher intelligence at play whose logic we often cannot understand. But if we keep doing your best and letting life do the rest, accepting whatever comes, the knowledge that it's for your highest good, life will work out wonderfully, better than expected, actually. Yeah, sometimes it can go even beyond your expectation. How much life can be in your favor if you take the required step to go beyond your greatness. Beyond greatness, we have to even, you know, we're greater than great, so it's beyond greatness. Greater than great, for sure. So it's beyond greatness, beyond our wildest dream, and non-stop day after day, until we reach there's no final destination to me. It's just daily improvement and getting better at your craft. There's no final destination for me. It's a daily improvement and always try.